This presentation approaches the question of student study abroad experiences and their career views from reviewing literature reviews and interviews to two study abroad alumni. The purpose of this study is to explore how students assess their study abroad experience at the end of their college experience, and to explore how study abroad experience influenced their career view. First, I would like to review some literature. Internationalization of higher education is crucial to compete in the global society. Study abroad program is an essential strategy for the presence of Japanese higher education in the global era. According to Suzuki, there are three main purposes of study abroad among Japanese students: to learn English language, to broaden their perspectives, and to improve the communication skills. There is a high demand to learn English language in the English-speaking countries, on top of the high quality and diverse educational programs there. While the research of study abroad and its assessment is still developing, Japan Student Services Organization, JASO, has conducted follow-up surveys to the study abroad participants and published the research results since 2011. Their third and newest report was published in 2019, and nearly 1,000 participants took the online survey. The survey reports the program assessment. However, it relies on participants' overall satisfaction with their study abroad experience. The efficiency of the evidence based on participant satisfaction is skeptical, and the critics point out the lack of third-party perspectives. However, there is research to show the importance of student satisfaction. Student satisfaction is related to their academic success. When students engage in college life well, they are satisfied with educational experience, and they evaluate their experience as overall success. Although student satisfaction only provides personal perceptions, using this as a solo data is not enough to understand students' experience. Study abroad experience is recognized as helping students' career development. It helps students' career planning. It also has positive impacts on job titles and incomes. Those are monetarily related influence, but there are non-monetary benefits as well. Study abroad participants show better satisfaction towards their life outside of work and friendship compared to people who have not studied abroad before. Moria states that to expand a career development view in study abroad, it is important to have specific purposes before study abroad. I conducted individual live video interviews with two Japanese female college students who experienced study abroad. The participants and I have built previous relationships from the past research project 4 years ago. The student A studied abroad for 2 semesters in the United States and 1 semester in the Republic of Lithuania. Student B spent 3 semesters in the United States. Both students were in the 4th year of college at the time of the interview, and both of them also had job offers to start after graduating college. The framework used is goal-setting theory by Locke and Latham. Goal choice decision influences task performances and commitment. It says feedback makes high performance. Goal means evaluation of performance outcome, and feedback is information of how far to meet the standards. The theory has been used in business field to academics. There are two main findings. First, it is study abroad achievement. Here, I have three topics: English language fluency, intercultural competency, and confidence. Two students' main goals were to learn and be able to speak English fluently, which is one of the popular purposes among Japanese students who study abroad. Student A says, I wanted to be a cool college student just like their role models. Student A went to an open campus event when she was a high school student. There, she met college students and she was attracted by their study abroad stories. Those college students became her role models and also the definition of being a cool college student. As reflecting the dream and her own study abroad experience, she was not sure how goals were achieved or not because it was not specific and concrete enough. Student B evaluates her English ability as I can deliver opinions in English. She also said, it's not yes or no conversation. I can talk back and forth more than 3 times in English. Her reflection is very specific. Student B reflects her study abroad program offered cross-cultural activities and she gained intercultural competence. However, she says, if I had known more about Japanese culture, I could tell good things about Japan more and well. Both students emphasized the change of their interpersonal skills and character traits, and it is surprising and unexpected, they said. Student A said, I became to like myself. I was able to see the change. The change is something I was not expected. I also did not think it was related to study abroad, so I did not set a goal to achieve such change. Student B said, I was able to find how I can survive without family and how I have changed and not. Second is career development. Surprisingly, both students denied that study abroad influenced their career views. Student A said, the career view did not influenced by study abroad because I have not thought about any. I started thinking about career in the 3rd year of college. Student B said, English is essential in the work environment these days. This student may think English skills are not so special anymore. They do not necessitate a link to their study abroad experience and career. They view their study abroad experience as a proof of their successful college experience. They simply like to study English and they are satisfied with their study abroad experience. Student A questioned the general views from institutions and recruiters of if you study English and study abroad, it is natural to pursue a career using English or an international related job, and said, I just like English, so I did study abroad. I have no intentions to link English and my career. Student A says, I may want to use English in the future, but I am happy with the current environment right now. this student has worked with English-speaking colleagues at her part-time job. She is still connected with friends in the US. Engagement and satisfaction is the key to student success. Student A recognized her character traits have changed in a positive way. Through study abroad, she became willing to challenge something new and more active socially and academically. She was satisfied with her educational experience with active engagement of her academic and social life. So she evaluated her study abroad experience as successful because of these satisfactions. Both students set a study abroad goal of learning the English language. However, the biggest change and achievement were developing interpersonal skills. It needs more recognition of interpersonal skill development as a study abroad learning outcome. It needs to introduce goal setting before studying abroad. Student B mentioned that she did not have concrete goals to study abroad. When the student needs are clear, we can offer more specific and helpful student services. The opportunities for students to get feedback and reflect should also be designed in study abroad programs. This interview shows the different angle of student perception towards study abroad and a career view. These students see study abroad as a result of their passions of English language learning and appreciation of diverse cultures. This leads to the need of more attention of diverse career support. These students seek broader opportunities beyond the context of using English at work. Small conference or group meeting for study abroad returnees to reflect their study abroad experience and skill analysis may be helpful in student career development. Thank you for watching.